Hi, it's Mrs. Sims. We're going to make some banana muffins today. First of all, you want to start by preheating your oven to 350. And then you want to spray your muffin tins. You need 2 of these. If you want bigger muffins, you can use your regular cupcake pans. Or if you want a loaf of banana bread, you can make a loaf pan. The loaf pan takes about an hour to bake. And your smaller muffins and your cupcake muffins take about 17 minutes. I usually always make the muffins because my grandkids love them that way. So I'm going to spray the pans. With its no-stick cooking oils. And then you want a mixing bowl, and you want to take two bananas and peel them. Usually you want them kind of done, speckles on them. Brown if they are, they're fine to use. That's what makes them really good tasting for the bananas. So we're going to peel them. And then we're going to take a fork and we're going to smash them up. And you want to make sure that they're kind of smashed up pretty good. And then you want to stir them up. Make sure they're mashed really good. All right. And then what we want to do is we want to take a 1/3 cup of canola oil, vegetable oil. And if you don't want to use the oil, you can use a 1/3 cup of applesauce. So you pour that in, and then you want 2/3 cup of sugar. You put that in, and then you put 2 eggs in. Now, if you happen to be allergic to eggs, you don't have to put the eggs in. And make sure there's no shells that fall in there. And then what you want to do is you want to stir it all together. All right. And now for the dry ingredients, you're going to want to add 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Make sure it's all-purpose. And then you want to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Then we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And then you want to add a 1/2 teaspoon of regular table salt. Then you want to stir all that together. Now, I usually add cinnamon chips because I like cinnamon chips. These are not real easy to find, but I do find them at Meijer's. That's just about the only place I've seen them. You can use these, and I usually use just a 1/2 bag. Or if you want, you can use chocolate chips. Or if you don't want anything at all, that's fine too. Sometimes people even put pecans in theirs. Cinnamon chips just are delicious. So we're going to stir all that together. All right. Now what I do is I get a cookie dipper out, and then I start dipping my ingredients into the mini muffins. Now I will fix these like this, and you do want them filled up. Put them in the oven at the 350 that should be preheated. And you can set your timer for the 17 minutes. Now you can always take a toothpick and put them in the middle of your your muffins, just to make sure they come out dry. But they are delicious. I have made them at school before. All right, and you clean it out the best you can. And then, while they're cooking, you can clean up. And then, in the 17 minutes, they'll be done. Now, I'm going to take and show you the recipe. That recipe calls for the loaf pan that I was telling you about. Like I said, I just like to make the mini muffins. So, they will be done in 17 minutes. Okay, I'm getting our muffins out now. And they'll probably look like this. They kind of overflow, but they're really yummy. Thank you for letting me in your kitchen. And I hope you all have a great day. I miss and love you all. Thanks. Bye.